Hello, my darlings. My name is Victoria, and this is Veritas Tarot. Taurus, I'm going to do your November reading for you. Thank you for your patience. And before I start, I just want to make a quick announcement about my regular live slot tonight, an evening with Spirit, your questions answered. This is at 9 p.m. GMT time. I shall be doing a short general reading for those watching and for those Spirit intends to watch at a later date. And then I will be pulling as many cards as possible in response to questions that you put in the comments. So please do join me tonight. It goes on for a couple of hours. I will get through as many questions as I can. It's a lovely, fun evening with Spirit, so I hope you're able to join later. This is at London time, GMT, 9 p.m. tonight. There is an announcement on my page, and you can check the time zones for various areas around the world, which I put in there. So hope to see you tonight, my darlings. Right, Taurus, we're going to move ahead with your reading. I'm going to be using my Sacred Destiny Oracle deck, which is a new deck that I am loving at this time. And then I'm going to be using the Mystical Tarot and also my Animal Tarot as well. I'm going to be using those decks this evening. So for Taurus, this reading is for those that most need to hear the message. If it resonates, it was meant for you at this time, and it is simply helping you to remember what you already know within. If it doesn't resonate, it just simply means that it isn't for you. This reading isn't for you at this time. There'll always be a reading out there for you at exactly the right time, as guided by Spirit. You have got the release card has come out for you. And, we are in autumn now and we're moving into winter. So, this has several messages for you. First of all, with release, just like the trees releasing their leaves, this is time for you to let go and let God. Let go and hand everything over to God, to the universe, and then you are able, allowing the universe to then have a hand in literally everything. So it's a time for you to go into the winter season. This is a time of renewal for you, for letting go of things that no longer serve you, moving away from things that are causing you anxiety and fear, trying not to hold on to things for fear of losing them, because just like trees losing their leaves, there is always fresh growth that happens, but they have to lose the leaves first in order for that to happen. Let go of people, situations, things, objects that don't serve you at this time, and you know which ones that they are. And it's also a time for you to kind of try and let go of old conditioned ways of thinking about things, because we all have that habitual thought patterns in our heads about telling ourselves the same story about ourselves, telling ourselves the same story about others. It's time to let go of that, because it's only when we don't hold an opinion on things that we allow the truth to come in. And in letting go and letting God, you're going to allow the magic of the universe to happen for you, and for the answers that you're waiting for and that you're yearning for to come in for you at this time. It's also about letting go of limited beliefs that you have about yourself. This is the story that you've been telling yourself. I mean, Dunning, you are amazing. This is for me, this is do you know what is this? This is I was going to say an oak tree, but it's not. It's a copper birch. Beautiful, beautiful. You are incredibly beautiful. You don't often see trees this color, so you're incredibly beautiful. You're rare. You are I'm getting the word unique. We are all unique. We are all unique individual representations of Spirit, having a human, a physical experience. And you don't have the faith and belief in yourself at this time, but you have incredibly deep connections. Trees have extraordinary root systems as well. There are those around you at this time that are helping you to gain confidence and belief and trust in yourself. They're communicating with you. They're trying to give you both the words and the emotions and the feelings and the energy that is helping you at this time. That is a very key message for somebody out there. And it's going to allow for new beginnings. This is a new perception, a new way of looking at things. It's going to allow for movement. It's going to allow a time of hope for you, of renewal, of not reacting to things, having the same reactions, same experiences over and over again, which is a little bit like the universe giving us the same lesson over and over again until we get it, and healing. If you are looking at doing something new at this time, release and let go. Allow the universe to help you at this time with the trust and belief that everything will come into play exactly when it's meant to for you. And if you're looking, as I said, to start a new project at this time, the time is now. This is new beginnings. The time is now. Spirit is saying, seize the day, and remember, where attention goes, energy flows. And so there is incredible power in focusing your creative energy, your belief, your hope, your trust, your knowing towards something, because then you are pulling energy towards it. You're allowing the movement to go in that direction. So I know you have a plan about something, so try not to talk about what could go wrong. Try not to focus on things that have gone wrong. Stop talking about it. Stop discussing it with other people. Just simply focus your attention and creative expression and intent and belief in something. You are willing it towards you. When the imagining of it is enough that it gives you joy and it gives you hope, then you are literally willing that towards you. So let's move forward and use the mystical tarot. I love this new deck. I mean, I always talk about the magical mystery tour. So this is a lovely deck that I have just received yesterday. So we'll see what messages are for you, Taurus, my darlings, today. Thank you, Spirit. I know one wanted to come out. Spirit are now saying to me, it was that one. Right, here we are. What have you got? So you have the Lover's card here. Interesting. And you also have the Hierophant. So two major arcanas have popped out for you here. With the Hierophant, there is a yearning within you to know more. This is a spiritual guidance. This is a teacher as well, but it's also where you're feeling in life a kind of, what is the purpose to it? There's a lack of, in your moment, that you're feeling that you're looking for a reason at the moment. You're looking for a reason of being, a reason for whatever it is. There is something lacking within your life, and that is your connection to source energy. That is your connection to yourself, to your higher self. And wherever you are right now, Spirit is saying, let go and let God. Trust that your soul knows exactly why you are where you are right now. You are meant to be exactly where you are right now, and trust and allow whatever it is that's meant to come in for you at this time. You've got the Lover's card as well. So what this is saying for me here is that whatever choices you are looking to make right now in terms of love, it's going to have long-lasting ramifications, implications. This is a very important decision that you're looking to make. And it's very important that you make that decision from a space where you are questioning yourself. Am I reacting to this? Am I making the same decision that I've made before? And what's happened before? Has it brought me around in sort of full circle? Or are you making a decision that's based on love? It's based on hope. It's based on trust. It's based on knowing. But this is a big decision for you at this time. And now I'm seeing the 8 of Wands here. So this is a transformational time for you. Do you see all the different stages of the butterfly there? This is all the different stage of the evolutionary progress of a butterfly going through that metamorphosis from the slug to the, is it a slug? I don't know if it's a slug, but anyway, from the sluggy thing through all that gunk to a butterfly. And it can be really, it's horrible. You know, the butterfly literally dissolves into gunk. So wherever space you are on your journey, you will either experience that or are experiencing it at the moment. But change is necessary. Evolution is change, and change is evolution, and evolution only ever moves forward. So wherever you are going now, you're moving forward. This is very important for you. And things are evolving faster than you may think. With the 8 of Wands, there's lots of stuff happening. The universe is trying to get your attention at this time. Expect messages soon. So if this is to do with love, expect messages soon. And it's a transformational messages, okay? 8 of Wands is always very positive. Wands are about energy. It's a reminder for you where your attention goes, energy flows. So keep focusing on what it is that you are desiring at this time. And now I'm seeing the 9 of Wands. So this is a reminder for you that you have fought many battles within yourself and with others. You have done various cycles, but you've now stepped forward differently, renewed, This is a renewal for you. You're not repeating things that you've done before. It's a reminder about not repeating things that you've done before. You are now holding one wand, and that wand represents your desires, your creative expression, your wishes, whatever it is that you're attaching your energy to at this time. And Spirit is saying as well, you stand your ground with things as well. Wear a protective almost shield of spiritual armor. Say no to people. You don't need to defend yourself. You are not the person that you were before. You are not the story that you told yourself that you were before. Your position, your place now, you've stepped forward. You step forward to receive. You've stepped forward away from repetitive cycles, and that is amazing. And again, the 10 of Wands has come out for you. So try not to do this all on your own. The 10 of Wands is the card of responsibility. It's a card of shouldering too much responsibility for others as well, and what other people may be thinking, what other people may be thinking about you, it's all too much. And so Spirit is saying you've got to either ask for help at this time, or you've got to release. It goes back to that, thank you Spirit, it goes back to that release card. Release and let go of everything that doesn't serve you at this time, because it's stopping you on this journey. Release and let go, my darling. Let go and let God at this time. I'm just going to pull for you some of these lovely animal cards. Move that out of the way. Thank you, Spirit. Wants to come out for you. Too many cards there. So there's lots of wands here. Wands are your desires. They're also your attention, your energy, your focus. Again, where attention goes, energy flows. So what have we got here? We've got another 10. We've got the 10 of Autumn, which is the 10 of Pentacles, has popped out. So this card with the 10 of Pentacles about you, this is the abundance, whatever abundance may mean for you. This is the attainment of your goals, the golden retriever, loyalty, love, kindness, all of these things, family. It's all there. It's all coming in for you. And it's a contentment and a joy, but it's not about the destination, my darling. It's about the contentment and the joy of you feeling where you are right now, even if it feels uncomfortable. It's about the gratitude and the acceptance that your soul knows exactly why you are where you are right now. And it's accepting that, and accepting that you're releasing, and then releasing, you're allowing, and the whole thing, there's then a beautiful magical mystery ride, because then the universe responds as same. And then you've got the 7 of Spring here, which is the 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Spring, the 7 of Wands, this is the gecko. So what this is saying for me with the 7 of Wands is, again, it's very similar to the 9 of Wands card as well. Darling, be brave at the moment, be assertive, believe in yourself. The gecko is an animal that sort of lives in the shadows and observes. It blends into the background. Be brave, make the moves that you're meant to make. Don't let anybody else tell you that you can't do something. Don't let anybody else tell you that you are not. Because remember that when people tell things to other people that can be perceived as very hurtful, it's a reflection of the relationship they have with themselves. It's not a reflection of the relationship they have with you. And when you can see that and understand that people respond to their own place within themselves, or how they're feeling about themselves, then really it has nothing to do with you. And then you can detach from it. And then you don't respond from the same place of pain. So trust that whatever it is that you're doing, your guidance is true. Trust in your knowing. Knowing is incredibly powerful. It's much more powerful than hope and trust and belief, which have an element of doubt connected to it. When belief turns into knowing, when you're really trusting in your instinct, in your soul, in that divine wisdom, you're trusting in God's guidance, you keep moving forward. And I think that's really lovely. So let's see a last card for you from this deck. Oh, what was that card? No, that's your last card. And now you've got the Queen of Swords, which is the leopard here. So Spirit is saying a lot less talking at the moment, and communicate only when you have something to say that is from the right space. Words can be, as you have experienced, particularly harmful. The Queen of Winter, the Queen of Swords, is this leopard. The leopards are great observers, observe everything, understand that everything is happening for you. It's how you choose to receive it is the gift. And with this Queen of Swords, you have become you're very good at communicating, you're very good with your words, and you don't want any more bullshit. And you are very open to receiving those of similar energy. And that is what you are calling forth now into your universe space. When you give a message, when you are speaking, it's not important how that message is received. It is how you speak it, because in speaking from your heart space, you are receiving the messages. For every relationship is for our own soul's evolution. So as you speak, it doesn't matter. It can be a consideration of yours, whether they actually are intending to, they are meant to, Spirit, their soul has signed up to actually receive that message at that time, or it's a seed that's been sown in their mind. It doesn't matter. It's how you speak it. And when you speak from a place of pain, and you're projecting that pain out, then you're just transferring it onto somebody else. But if you speak from a place of peace and as much understanding as you have at that time, but allow yourself to speak, sometimes the best way of speaking from your soul, from your heart space, is to simply say thank you for the right words and start speaking. And it allows your mind to quieten and your soul to come through, and you speak from your higher self. So always try and do that. And if you find that you're speaking in a way that is negative, it's disempowering for yourself. So just be in solitude, listen, because Spirit is talking to you at this time. Those random thoughts you get, those higher self thoughts that you get, just receive those thoughts and be very protective of your space and your energy space at this time. So that is a message for you. And it's a reminder that be relaxed where you are right now, like this leopard sitting there in a very relaxed higher self space. Everything has led you to this moment, my darling. And as the Queen of Swords, you are very understanding, and you have learned that, you know, the queens are about being, you're very understanding of your space right now and of other people's space around you. So let's have a look. One more card for you. You've got change. Of course you've got change. Embrace this change that you're going through at this time, my darling. Embrace this change. This is God working through you, acting on your behalf. This is the Godding process. And change is necessary. Change is evolution. Evolution only ever moves forward. Change is taking you from where you were to where you are intended to be, where your soul has intended you to be. And if you go with the flow and you release control of what's happening and just keep saying thank you for whatever it is that's meant to come in for me, thank you for whatever experiences I'm meant to receive, whatever enlightening moments I'm meant to receive, understandings, thank you, and just embrace this. Because you see, if you see with this card that whatever may be clouding your perception at this time, clouds always shift and change all the time. And there's something really rather magical going on here. This hot air balloon, this little horse here. Just go with this magical mystery ride. It's ups and downs, knowing that everything is fleeting, everything is ever changing, everything is moving forward. It's okay also to change your mind about things if you don't feel it's right for you. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. It's okay to change your direction. If you again just feel that you were going in the wrong direction, it's okay. It's okay to be different. It's okay to be daring. It's okay to have fun with this. try also to not attach too much meaning to what is happening for you at this time. Things only have meaning if we give them meaning. So just see everything is fleeting and everything is evolving for you. And it's going to lead you to this wonderful fulfillment. And I'm sort of getting James and the Giant Peach here now. It's going to lead you to a wonderful fulfillment. Now, peach trees, if I'm right, they come into fruit quite early, like the pears. They kind of blossom and grow early. So this is something that's coming in earlier than you think. This is a renewal time for you, and it's going to lead to your fulfillment. It's going to lead to your happiness. I'm just going to put these other cards back. Just continue as the Queen of Swords to speak your truth from your heart without any fear of what may happen from that, and find your happiness, my darling, in moments that you have. It's this journey is not about that destination. It's always about the journey and the fulfillment that you feel at the time and the growth that you're feeling at the time. And if you can just let go and let God. That's the big message for you here. Let go of trying to control us at this time, because it's going to give you so much freedom, so much release. And there you have, for me, this is the starlings, isn't it? And this is almost like the murmuration of starlings. They work together as a team. They always look at 7 birds around them. And the murmuration is such a beautiful word. It's such a beautiful thing to experience as well. But they go with the flow. It's almost like God is guiding them as well. So it's like sort of aerial acrobatics. You will feel as free as a bird, is what Spirit is saying to me. Be daring, be bold, let go. There we are. There's your message, my darling Taurus. I hope to see as many of you as I can this evening for the live. Otherwise, I shall be looking to do, where am I putting those cards? I shall be looking to do your 2022 reading in the next 2 weeks. That is the plan, so I can get those out before early December. In the meantime, though, darlings, take care and lots of love. Bye-bye.